Welcome, one and all. It's July. That means it's time for another Six Flags St. Louis news update. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. We're currently at, I think, around 1,900 subscribers. I'd like to get to 2,000, but ultimately, I'd like to get to 100,000. So let's get 98,000 more subscribers on this video. Come join us. All right, let's see what's closed today. It looks like the only thing marked down unavailable is the boomerang. I guess that means the Tsunami soakers are available. Let's go find out. It's a really nice day here at Six Flags St. Louis. They still have the bunting up from the 4th of July. Everything looks great in the park. Fridays and Saturdays for the next month, Six Flags St. Louis is doing a Coasters, Brews and BBQ after-hours event. You can head over to the Moose Burger after 5 p.m. and get yourself a wristband to attend the event. They're also having some exclusive food during this time. Nothing really excites me too much on this part of the menu. They got loaded potato poppers, fried jalapeno bites, but I think the barbecue platter or the smokehouse burger might be good. I might have to try one of those. Weekend 1 and 2, the exclusive ride times don't look super exciting. You can really ride those without much of a wait most of the time. But look at weekend 4, the Joker Carnival of Chaos. Does that mean it will be open by August 2nd? Is that confirmed? If that holds true, the Joker will be open in the next few weeks. But for now, let's head over to Macho Nacho for the Supreme Macho Salad. There is food under that lettuce, and it looks good. Nobody is over at Colonnades because that place is pure trash. Okay, it's time for the monthly log flume check. Both sides have water going down the ramps, but only one side is going as usual. Who knows? Who knows if both sides will ever be going? And in Hotlandia, I did notice they do have a new drink called the Summer Smash. It's basically alcoholic Sprite. If you want to try that for $13.99. While I was walking through the tunnels, I noticed something that I could not miss, and that was the mist. I walked through and got my camera wet. Hopefully I didn't break it. As I was heading over past Thunder River, I did notice there was a flash pass sign, but it never actually says what it's for. I mean, it's for Thunder River, but it's kind of difficult to figure out why it's there if you didn't know what you were doing. Then I wanted to check out the Ha 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 store, but it was closed on a Sunday. I was here like a Thursday and it was open, so I thought I would check it out today, but there was no merchandise available to look at. I thought that was strange that it was closed on a Sunday. Summer Saver. Pizza and some chips, only $15. Not sure how much of a savings that is. Uh-oh, it's the Dont Carousel. I think we're going backwards. It actually looks less finished than it did last time I was here. How is that possible? When will this open? Place your bets. If you're correct, give yourself 1,000 gold stars. I noticed that they still have not repaired the asteroid strike from last month. Stop to admire Mr. Freeze going down. Probably the best ride in the park. And now it's time to check out the Chaos. They've done a lot of work since last time I've been here. They have like a loading station. I don't know if this is the fun house, but the queue is coming on rapidly. Still have not seen any testing for the actual ride, but they are making a lot of progress. According to the Coasters, Brew and BBQ, it's going to be open by August 2nd. We'll see if that comes true. Six Flags is notorious for having something that looks unfinished and then finished within a day. But still no testing. I wish it was swinging the other direction where it would go out over the water by Thunder River, but unfortunately it's going to be swinging towards Rookie Racer. I'm not sure why they decided to do it that way, but who knows. Hopefully we'll be seeing some action here pretty soon. Here is a look at the Rookie Racer. I really like this queue now because they have some fans and some coverings. It's nice and cool in there in certain spots. Water feature update. The water is going over by the Fresh Cafe. Last month it was not going. And What the hell is this? What is it? Catwoman, nope. Kind of like this view here with the trees, but that's a nope. And I wanted you to hear the fireball. It sounds absolutely horrible with this like ringing sound. Don't stand here too long because the sound the fireball was making will destroy your ears and you'll want to run away in terror. For the first time, I thought I would sit at the Bon Jovi patio. Never sat down here before. Wanted to relax, take a look at the Kernel. Hardly anyone over there getting some cobs. I also did go inside Foul Ball and check. They still have the Korean corn dogs. And they also have the Summer Savor hot dog and chips, $13. That might not be too bad if it's a foot long. And then I'm over in the dead zone here, and I thought they got this white screen. Why don't they just play the Midwest Fun Page videos all day right here? It'd be a good place to watch them. You could put up some bleachers right here and just watch the Midwest Fun Page. I think that would solve the problem of the dead zone. Also off in the distance, Gossamer is still in his cage. I wish they'd let him out one day. If you missed our last video on Six Flags St. Louis, we were counting the amount of flags that they had, and we missed one. We missed this flag right here, over by the restrooms by Moose Burger. I am so sorry, we blew it. Go back and check out that video if you haven't seen it, and add one to the tally. They lied. Tsunami Soakers is not operational. They didn't mention that on the board outside. It's time to light this thing up on fire. Does anyone know where we can get some gas at Six Flags St. Louis? I know where we can get some at Earl's. It's right next to it. Let's light this thing up. Studio Sports? No. We will not rest until Studio Sports opens once again. As I was walking over, I noticed the bank sign is gone. What's going on with the bank? I know they've been trying to nickel and dime us, but I guess they can't right now. The bank looks to be closed. Now it's that time again to walk through the Ides of March corridor over by Johnny Rockets when I realized there's no way that Taylor Swift would ever eat at Johnny Rockets because they have shakes and she only likes to shake it off. It's the Tommy Gerard Robertson Railroad heading to the North Pole. It says Six Flags is celebrating the 1904 World's Fair. I mean, they have the first cone and the hot dog, but is that really celebrating it? I guess it is. And for the first time in forever, I am heading to Hurricane Harbor. I haven't been here in a couple of years. Just going in to check it out and see if there's anything new. Looks like Bruce the Shark is still here. I did notice when you enter, you do have to scan your pass, because not all passes can get in. I still think that is very odd. If you need a locker, it's $16 for the standard, $22 for the jumbo. And a tube rental is $10 for a single and $20 for a double. I did notice that the lines for the refreshments and food were very, very light. And there was a lot of people in there, but the lines for the food and drinks just weren't out that long, probably because of the enormous prices that Six Flags is trying to charge. It was an extremely hot day here at Six Flags Hurricane Harbor. I was not in my swimming gear, and that's good for everyone because no one wants to see me without a shirt on, but it would have felt good to take a dip in the wave pool, even though I think it's a little bit gross. I did see they have a little Finnegan's bar on the side. I've never seen that before. I don't know if it's been there a couple years or if it's new this year, but it's new to me. They also have these little mini cabanas. These little blue ones that hold 2 people, I don't know how much they cost, but I just don't see the point of it. Even though I think the water park isn't great, it's still very, very popular. And this made me mad. I walked past the Diamond Member Beach, which I'm a Diamond member. There used to be someone at the front, checking people and giving out wristbands, but they don't have that right now. And there's hardly any seating in there. There's like one little row of seats and a couple around the sides. Like you could hardly fit anyone in there. And anyone can just go in. How do they know if you're a Diamond member? So that made me kind of mad. And with that, that'll do it for another trip out to Six Flags St. Louis. Hope you enjoyed this July update. Until the next time, may the adventure continue.